Hey guys, how are we all? I hope you're all well. Happy Monday. Yeah, so this week I am cash stuffing for week 3 of January. And we're going to be finishing off our emergency fund just so that I can hopefully unstuff it at some point. But I'm hoping I have enough money in here to finish off our leftover money challenges. So in food shop we have 20, 30, 40. I don't think we've ever had this much left, probably because I knew this was coming up, to be honest. £10 in spending, family stays in, and miscellaneous is 10, and gift stays in. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Okay, oh, and coins. Okay. Right, is that it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need that in a minute. So we have 1, 2, 3, £4 coins. I'm going to pop this in my pot over here. I need to count this up really and add it to my penny challenge, and then 50p's. So let's go into here. 50p, there's 1. And let's pop that in here. Oh god, could not open that. Okay, so there's 150p. And then the pound coins, there was 4, wasn't there? Yeah, go into the little minis, which I'm super excited about. So we're doing this one. I pop it in here, and I didn't manage to get this open. Last time I couldn't open it, but it's quite hard. 1, oh, that's quite loud. 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cute. So I'm just going to let these build up. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. But all this set saves 100. Right, okay. Let's go to our little piggy. Cutie. And let's, do you know what, I want to finish all of these. So actually, let's just start from here and hope and pray that we can finish all these off. So let's get a coloured dice. Can everyone see? Yeah. I've got my massive drink there as well that's in my way. Yellow, which is £2. So just get my calculator so we don't forget. And let's colour that in yellow. Sorry, my desk is making a really weird noise. Oh, is this? That isn't a good yellow. It's very pale. So let's get this. Lovely. Yellow. So that's £2. Let's go again. Another yellow. Okay. Right. Oh, you are gonna laugh. Another yellow. Okay, what is the last one going to be? Oh, I love this challenge. I'm definitely going to do it again. It says I'm +1 there, but let's see. Green, which is 3. So that's £9. That's different green, I think. Let's do this green. Oh, cute. I'm going to have to try and get a picture of that. Don't know if I'll do it now or a bit later. So that's £9 that to go in. So I'm going to take the 2 out because we were +1 anyway, and pop the £10 in. So this one then has saved us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. £85. That's not too bad, is it? Not too bad at all. Can I get a... Yeah, that's quite cute. Right, I'm going to pop that to the side because we're just doing these challenges now. Okay, crack the code. We get 2 dice. Let's see what we're saving here. So 4 and 4, so that's 8. See the other side. 4 and 4, so that's 8. Then 3 and 1, 4. 2 and 1 is 3. Gosh, these are low, aren't they? 5 and 1, 6. So £21. Let's give these a quick little colour. And I have decided after this, these so these challenges in this binder here was just for any leftover money. I'm just gonna, so I had 6. I'm just gonna change it to have 1 challenge because I think I'm just doing a bit too much at the moment. I need money in sinking funds, really. This whole car accident kind of proved that to me. So we need to put £21 in. Have we got any? So we have got coins, 1. So let's pop the 20 in. There. Let's just pop that 2 in. Oh, actually, no, have I got any? I don't know if I've got any pound placeholders a minute. I think they're all 2. Yeah, I've only got 1. So actually, if I swap that for that and then add the 1. There we go. That makes sense. Okay. Oh God. Get myself in a right tizzy here. Okay, so that one saves us 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 73. £73, that one. Okay. Goodness. Right. Let's pop that there. I'm going to put the little placeholders down here. Oh, let's take that out. Okay, this one only needed 3, I believe. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if I pop in a 5, I haven't got a 5, hang on. Let's change that for a 10. So I pop in a 5 and take out the 2. Yeah, that's right, because that should save us 40. Oh, I'll get myself all confused. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, lush. Right, I need to colour this in. I really like doing this one actually, because just I haven't been putting loads in, but it's really built up that. So yeah. Cute. Right, let's put that one there. Okay, roll and save. Then this is the last one. So let's see what we get. So we've got a 6. Am I in shot? Yeah. And a 4. And a 2. And a 3. So that's £15. That was nice and easy. 10, 15. Let's pop that in here. So this one then has saved us. Oh, I've got some. So that's £2 there. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 45, £42. Lovely. 42. Lovely. Okay, so let's pop that there. Where's the placeholder there? Let's get that in my pile, and then we can take these out because these were completed before. Yes, so that is all those done now. So let's move that out of the way. So this leftover challenge money has saved us. Let's have a look. Oh, this is exciting. I mean, it's exciting, but this money's going to the car. So I wanted to top up sinking funds with all this money. Never mind. Hopefully they admit liability, we haven't got to pay. But we will see. For those of you that haven't seen my last few videos, Cody got in a little bit of car accident. He's all fine. But the driver said it was their fault and then changed their statement, and now saying it wasn't. So it's now for the battle of insurance. But Cody's fine. Our car is getting fixed, and that's all that matters. That literally is all that matters to me. I couldn't care, to be honest. It's money at all. It's like, it's fine. Right, let's see how many we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, £5 exactly. That's amazing. So I can swap them. So I needed some more pound ones. Swap that for a 5. One, 2, 3 there. Okay, so let's see how much. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm going to try that again. Sorry, guys. Oh, gosh. My fingers aren't working. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. £80. Lovely. So that's 280. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to do it now. So I need to get my emergency fund, and so 280. So I'm going to pop, before I'm going to get confused, £20, and this is this week's emergency fund money and next week's, because I put £10 a week. So then I thought I'd just bring next week's up to this week, so it's all stuffed. So let's pop that in the tin. And I am popping it in the tin to then unstuff it another day, just because it's satisfying and I wanted to save the 500. And I have. Just faster than I wanted. And then I'm going to take 200, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. And I'm going to complete this. So let's just colour this, because I want to complete this, because I worked on this all last year, but it's fine. It's what the money's there for. No, genuinely, I am actually fine with it, to be honest. Just gonna have to rebuild my emergency fund, and then it's actually, to be fair, it has made me want to focus more on the emergency fund. So I was all thinking, just get the debt down, but actually I need to make sure I have at least £500 in here. So before I pay off any more, I need to make sure this is funded. So yeah, that's the problem. Let me just make sure there's 200 in this. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. So I'm gonna have to do this in a couple of rounds. bit go in. Not going to, is it? Oh. There we go. It'd be lovely if I got a call at the end of this week before I unstuff this to say, no, you're not at fault, so you don't have to pay anything. That would be lovely, but oh gosh. Yeah, we'll see. But I reckon, do you know what I think is going to happen? Is this is what happens all the time, even if it's not your fault. Just the insurance companies, just to make it easier, say let's just go 50-50. Oh, I don't want to go 50-50 because I still have to pay half. That's even, they might not even cover my excess. Anyway. £500. Yay. Lovely. No, I'm happy with that. I mean, it's going to be unstuffed and put back to the bank, but yeah. Right, okay, so the rest of this money is going into car maintenance. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 100. Perfect. So we've got £100 because the excess is £600. So I've got 500 emergency fund, £100 in car maintenance. So yeah, that is perfect. And that's £10. I don't know what to do with that £10. So how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3. So what I might do, I don't think I've got £3 coins in here though. I just got 1. No, I've got 2. So swap those 2 for them. And let's put them in my minis, I think. Yeah, so £2 there, and let's get this back. So, and I'm going to leave that in here. So if I get a £1 coin, does that really matter though? No. I'll put it in a challenge binder, I think, because, yeah. I'm going to take all these out. I'm not doing 6. I'm just going to do 1. I'm going to do this little freebie that Esther gave me because I just think that is adorable. Let me get a envelope. And now I'm debating, do I put the £10 in here? Or, no, do you know what I'm going to do? Is, oh, and in my challenge video, I said I had an extra £5. It was for my Fiver Friday, which I forgot about, which I will pop in now, actually. So I've got £10 for Fiver Friday. Hang on. I'm getting myself all confused. Right, so I've still got £10 left over, but I'm going to add it into this challenge. But let's just, yeah, let's pop that there for now. So for week 3 of January, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Yes, because £20 went to emergency fund, which I've already done. I'm just going to get my cheat sheet up because that would help a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's pop this in here. So Fibre Friday needs to get a 10 from last week's and this week's. And then I'm also going to pop that 10 from leftover money. So let's swap that for a 20. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm going to do each of these with 5. So I'm going to put 10 in here. Do the little hats. And the little scarves. Lovely. How cute. So, and that one goes in my 2026 pot here. I need to glue that little bow onto. Perfect. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, so the only things in here now are my 50-50 split, my penny saver, store savings, which is my £2 coins, 5-week month, which I need to get on with, my yearly challenges, my minis from my pounds, and then just one challenge that equates to £100, which I probably will just put to car tax, to be honest, but it's fun, it's a little challenge. And also my planner has some challenges in as well. So yes, that is that one done. It's a lot lighter now. Okay, so don't need that one because I've already done emergency fund. Oh, let's do my purse. I haven't even done the purse. I honestly just feel all out of sync with everything, you know. Okay, so food shop gets 100. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81. Let me check that because, yeah. 20, 40, 60, 81. Lovely. So food shop gets 100. Spending gets 20. Family gets 10. Miscellaneous gets 10. And gifts gets 5. I'm going to swap that 5 for that 10. Yeah, so I am thinking, so I've been giving gifts £5 a week. But what I might do, so that's £20 a month. What I might do next month is just give the whole 20 at the start. Yeah, just to make it easier. Okay, lovely. So then we need to go into this one. And I'm getting a 5. That's 10, 20, 30, which is lovely. I'm going out for a meal at some point, so that will go to that. Cody is getting a 5. So here has 10, 20, 30. Henry is getting a 5, so now he's got 15. He did spend one of his £10 this week on some puzzles, which was Christmas money, so that's fine. Misty gets a 5, so she's also then got 15. And then we've just got this £1 left, which I'm going to pop into one of these, I think. Is this one using change? Or not? Yeah, so let's pop £1 into here. Oh, a little red one. There, might as well. There we are, that is everything, guys. That is all done for this week. There probably will be another video of me unstuffing the emergency fund. So so I can get that back to the bank. Oh, it's gonna be sad, but no, it's fine, everyone's okay, and that is the main thing. That is what I'm telling myself. But yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.